Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dan York, and this is the York Woods. So we just got back from the Paul Bunyan show 2025, and I kind of teased on my last video that I was bringing something home. Well, I was. It is the Buck-It from Split Fire. Recently I just got a new tractor. I haven't really showed that yet in the video. And it had a quick detach front end loader on it, and it has the hydraulics for the Grapple, but Grapples are very expensive, and worked out a deal with Split Fire. They brought this to the show for me, and I can't wait to put it to work. So we're going to get this off the back of the truck and see if we can put it to work today. Bucket off of this, get the forks on it, we'll get the bucket off of this, get the forks on it, and get the Buck-It XL off the back of the truck. So there we are. The Split Fire Buck-It on a MX5400 tractor. Doesn't that just look like some mean piece of equipment? It's because it is. It's going to be used like one too. Let's go see what we can find. My first time ever using it, no setup or anything like that. I just pulled up to this. We're going to see what it is. This is the very first time using it. Seems like it's locked in. I'm going to put the bucket. Kind of a little bit as a whole, but it doesn't matter. Like I dug in. They're all size long. When you reground them. Alright. Now see the problem here. So up here, it did try to grab it, but this area right here is soft, funky. It did. I mean, the teeth on the bottom did amazing, but this here is so soft and punky that it just didn't get a good bite into here. Looks like I knocked the majority of it off, but we'll grab it from this side. This side doesn't look any better. I don't want to grab it by the end. I'm going to see if I can get it to grab from this side. There we go. it actually slid up these curved bars here a little bit farther in to where it would bite into it with those teeth. So I would venture to say that this is every bit of about a 12 to 15 inch round. It's in the second one to the end. And yeah, I know I dug up my yard a little bit, but this is the first time I've used it. We'll get better. And in all reality, this isn't meant to be used in a yard. Alright, well, let's buck it up. So today I'm breaking out a different saw. Picked this thing up a little while back. It is a McCulloch Pro MAC 1010. This old girl screams. I'm going to Mingo mark this just to make sure I got my bearings right. And we're going to fire this thing up. It is just an absolute screaming machine. In the past, this thing has only been, I've only used it once or twice. It has only taken a couple pulls, and I'm thinking this is a mid-70s model. I'm going to do an overhaul video on cleaning this and putting it together, but I've never sharpened chains on this since I've got it. I've only ran it a couple times. Probably sharp enough, it could use a touch-up, but it's probably sharp enough for what we're doing here. Volume alert, I'm not sure how well this is going to be coming across on the computer. Oh no. It's out of go juice. Be right back. All right, so where were we? Oh yeah.
So without something like this, would have had to bend over on each one of these cuts, get close to the dirt, roll it over, go back through, recut them all. I'm hunched over, and you saw one cut versus the entire time it took to cut the rest of this thing. It's worth its weight in money. Money you're going to make. Money you're going to make selling firewood and saving time. That sounds like a commercial. So now something else you can do with the bucket is actually take your logs back up to where you can split them. Get your favorite pickaroon, hooks, whatever the case may be. You can actually slide your round in there. Now you're not going to get a whole bunch of rounds in here, it's not a big bucket, but if you just had a couple little small rounds you want to take in here, it'd work. Now right where I put this log out there is a little open here. Logs would fall through there if you don't have a big enough round. Or if you don't wedge them in correctly. That'll fly once I stack a few more on there. So as you can see, it can be used as a bucket as well as a bucket. And down through there you might be able to see the opening that I was talking about. It's a little bit wider than where it is with the dogs that bite in. I'm telling you guys, this thing is well built. You're talking probably, I don't know, 3/8 inch plate steel on the sides, 1/2 inch plate steel across the face where the teeth are at on the top and the bottom. This guy's solid. Chain locks on the top. There's even some down here on the bottom. So you could technically roll a log in from the side as well. Tell me what you think down in the comments. I think this is going to be a very handy piece of equipment, especially for the cost. I mean, these are 1/3 of the price of a grapple, and unless you have the extra hydraulic thumb Speaking of that, thumbs up. Unless you have that extra hydraulic thumb, this is a great option for you folks. Alright, well, let's split some of this stuff up. There's actually some on the Bobcat right beside you. So we're going to split this into the Bobcat, take the Bobcat, split it onto here, put it back in the Bobcat, and then we're going to go stack it. A lot of this looks a little punky, so it may just be a me wood, not sellable wood. Out of fuel. All right, I'm gonna refill this and finish splitting up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 more rounds to do. Most of this is junk wood. It's been staying dead too long. It's punky, it's soft. Out of whatever I split, there's probably 30 good pieces still left. So I'm gonna separate those out. Why do I split it? Because it will still dry out. It will still burn. It's just not bundle grade wood. So I'll use it for fires around here. In fact, I've got some other stuff I may throw a fire in tonight and just enjoy it because it's been a nice, cool, okay, Bunyan, 100 degrees, felt like. Well, 85 degrees. And today, right now, inside my building, it's 73 degrees. It was 47 degrees this morning. So it'd be a great night for a campfire. I'll burn some of the other stuff that I had previously. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you think of the Buck It from Split Fire. Personally, first time using it. I really see a lot of other uses for this, so you're going to see it used a lot on the channel for sure. Yeah, take care, guys. Have a great day. And at the end of the day, keep trying new things. Take care. You're still here?